This spreadsheet is designed to avoid duplication and improve efficiency of work. For example, this workbook has got 3 worksheets: client contact details, bookings and invoice. In client contact details, each client has a number assigned to them, which is quite important because this is used when a booking's made and eventually when an invoice is sent. So let's say Steve Burns, my client, has asked me to produce a leaflet for him. So the first thing I'd do is put it in the bookings, and I'm going to put a date of the 18th of April. Here's client number 1. His details have automatically been entered. I'm going to put in the service, which in this case is desktop publishing. I'm going to put 2 hours, and I'm just going to put a note in the description that it's a leaflet for June event. There's been no discount agreed in this instance, but if there was, I could put a percentage in there and it would automatically calculate. So I've put the information for the booking down. When I want to invoice Steve Burns, I need to make a note of the order number, and in this case the order number is actually the row number. So the order number in this one is order number 13. So to invoice Steve Burns, I'd click on invoice. The one I invoiced last is already in there, I don't need that. This area here is where I'd put the information for the invoice I want to print. So it's number 13, and it'll automatically fill out all the details for his address, the invoice number, the order number, desktop publishing, leaflet for June event, and it's totted it all up and put my template in. And that's it. So what I can do now is I can print the invoice, or I can save it as a PDF and email it. In this case, I'm going to save it as a PDF and email it. But what I need to do first of all is fill out this area here, because this is to view the current record, and this is the ones that you actually want to action. So the first one and the last one to print. So I'm going to put a 13 in there and a 13 in there. And then I'm going to save invoice as PDF. That's a macro that actually saves this as a PDF in a folder that I've already set up. And to show you that, if I go into my folders, I've already put in favourites, invoices folder, and that's the one that we've just done, Steve Burns, invoice number 1016, and it's saved it as a PDF. So I could then just email it to my client. Alternatively, I could have printed it out and popped it in the post. But that's an example. It can be adapted, and if you have any questions or you would like this setting up for yourself, please contact me.